guys, it's Ro. Welcome to another Nerdy Nummies. Today I got so many requests and have been getting so many requests for something Space Invaders. It's so classic, I can't believe I haven't done it yet. And Valentine's Day is coming up, so I thought, why not combine the two? So today I'm going to be making Space Invader box of chocolates. Let's get started. The things you'll need will be Rice Krispie cereal, whole almonds, Snickers. You can pick any candy you like, but I love Snickers, and you don't need a lot of them. These are just bite size. They're just little fun size, like me, little. And chocolate melts. I got this Space Invader tray online. I'll put a link down below, so if you're interested in getting one, the link will be down there. A cutting board, a sharp cutting knife, and a squeezy bottle. The first thing I'm doing is putting my 3 fillings onto the cutting board, and I'm just gonna take my knife and chop up my almonds and Snickers. And you can use any kind of filling that you'd like. If you like Reese's Pieces or Oreos or caramel, or you have a favorite cereal, anything you want. These are just some of my favorites. Now that we've got our fillings chopped up, you're gonna take your chocolate melts and you're gonna heat them up. And I'm gonna be putting them in a squeezy bottle so it's easier for me to manage, but you can also use a Ziploc bag or a small spoon, but I'm gonna be using a squeezy bottle, so go heat your chocolates. Now take your melted chocolate and you're gonna fill each mold about 1/3 full. Just fill it up a little less than halfway. Just squeeze the chocolate in there. You can also use a little toothpick to push the chocolate into the corners because this is a smaller design. Just go do-do-do-do-do and push them in the corners. After you're done filling all the molds with chocolate, you're just gonna pop this little tray into the freezer and let it freeze for about 5 minutes for it to harden. And then when we take it out, we're gonna be adding our little fillings on top and then covering the rest in chocolate. Yum, 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 yum. Now that you've got all of your fillings in the mold, you're gonna take your chocolate, fill it up to the top, cover the fillings, and then we're gonna pop this in the freezer for 10 minutes, and we're gonna decorate our box of chocolates while it's freezing. While those are in the freezer, we are gonna decorate our heart candy boxes. I have a bunch of different sizes over here. So there's a small one, a medium one, and a large one. Whatever you wanna use, go for it. These are really inexpensive at the store. They're only like $1.99. And if you have any left over, if you got one as a gift last year and you wanted to repurpose it, this is a really good time to do it. You're also gonna need liquid chalk markers, a piece of red scrapbook paper, scissors, a pencil, and this is a chalkboard decal. So on the front, looks like a chalkboard, and on the back it's like a sticker. I ordered this off of an Etsy site, but they're all over the internet. I'll put a link down below if you're interested. If you want to use just a piece of black paper, like black scrapbook paper, you can do that too. This is just an option. I'm going to use the medium-sized heart, so what you're going to do is just place it, trace it with your pencil, and cut it out. Now that you've got your hearts cut out, we are going to glue them down on the top of your box. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of tacky glue or Elmer's glue. You can use whatever glue you want. Doesn't matter, just put a thin coat right on the top. Then I'm gonna just take a little spongy brush, moving it around. Now you're gonna take your red heart, and you're gonna put it on top, line it up. Now you're gonna take your black heart, which is your smaller heart, and you're gonna stick it in the middle. And if you don't have a decal, because this is a sticker, you can just take a black piece of paper, like I said, and use a little tacky glue and put that in the middle. You just peel it off. So cool. Then you're just gonna place it in the middle. Now I'm gonna take these liquid chalk markers and I'm just gonna decorate the front of my heart candy box, and I'm gonna write, "You invaded my art." Oops. And I'm gonna write, "You invaded my heart." After you're done decorating your heart candy box, you're gonna take your chocolates out of the freezer and we're gonna pop them out of the mold. Now you're gonna take your candy cups. I found these at Michael's. And we're gonna fill all of our little chocolates and put them in our box. Oh, it's so cute, look at him. And I'm just gonna fill my whole box. Ta-da! Here are Space Invader box of chocolates. They're so cute, look at this. Thanks you guys for suggesting it. Let me open them up so you can see all of our little chocolates in there. Ew, there they are. Pew, 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 pew. And then we got our cute lid that we decorated. You invaded my heart. No. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good Valentine's Day. If you guys have any other ideas for any other nerdy nummies, please let me know. Leave me a comment down below, and I will do my best to make it happen. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr. I will post tons of pictures of these little invaders, and if you guys make them, please send me pictures. I love seeing your creations. I get a big kick out of it. All right, thanks you guys. Bye-bye.